So I made a video before this, which was like 30 minutes long. So I'm gonna see if I can make this one a whole lot shorter, because I know a lot of people's attention spans are very short. No disrespect. Mine's be falling off too sometimes. Gotta get off of social media. But anyways, hope everyone's having an amazing day. Well, morning for me, it's like going on 5:30, I want to say. I couldn't sleep all night. I feel like, I don't know. I took melatonin gummies, all of that. Uh, just stared at the ceiling, and all I could do was toss and turn, and just couldn't sleep. But anyways, so this video is about how me still having friendship with the world, and hopefully anyone out of this can learn from my mistakes and realize that you are the one blocking your own blessings from the Most High. So, how am I friendship with the world? Okay, so way back, let's say 2 years ago, me and my best friend would usually chill on a daily basis. I say at least 3, 4 times out the week, and he would do his little, you know what I mean, and chill with his girlfriend and stuff like that, have a good time and all. And he was always trying to influence that stuff on me. And then on top of that as well, he would always slander the name of the Most High. But he would use the modern name. Everyone uses, the title God. That's not actually his name. Anyways, that's another topic of discussion. And also he would slander the son's name as well. The English term one. And it always irritated me when he did that, because he knows that, like, when he sees me praying over my food and stuff like that, he knows I'm really working with God and stuff like that, the Most High. And I always wondered, like, is he doing this on purpose, this and that? But and then it made more sense to me as afterwards the Most High removed me out of we don't hang out anymore, let's put it like that. After I prayed, I prayed for it. I asked him to remove him out of my my circle, so that I can get better, closer to him. I meant to point to this. And he did. And as I was out of that circle with him, I was able to clearly see that, as reading the Bible, obviously, and given wisdom from the Father, praise Yah, that it was the spirits working around him, influencing him. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and rulers, stuff like that. So I was able to see now, through the wisdom that he gave me, and understand that it was just the demons working on him to entice me. And I would have never been able to see it that way if I didn't remove myself out of that circle. And by the way, not every time when you're being removed out of a circle, out of wickedness, with others when you're trying to become more righteous. It doesn't always end up in brawls or arguing and stuff like that. No, mine was silent. It was just, as a matter of fact, it was more of a, yeah, it was silent. It was like slowly, like as I didn't even realize what, as I prayed for him to remove him out of my circle. Um, every time when I hang out with him, it was almost like it was always off. It was suspicious, like as if he was trying to avoid me or something. But it was just the Father working, and I couldn't realize that. And because I forgot what I prayed for, I was getting upset. Like, why is he doing this to me? Like, now he don't want to talk to me no more. Like, why he not answering texts and stuff like that? Like, yo, I thought we was chill. I thought we was cool and stuff like that. I thought we was bros, and you just don't know what you don't know at the time. And, but, but, you know, took me a minute to realize that, but now I know. So, anyways, as he removed me from that circle, now I'm in a whole new one. And this is just like, for to play basketball and whatever. And I guess the details really don't matter. The point is, I know their their actions. They're not seeking to be holy men. Like, we just play basketball, and aside from that, they'll go do their thing. Like, they go to the club, they'll go, you know, go to malls to talk to girls, get numbers and stuff like that. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. That's just not me. Uh, yeah, that's just not me. Anyway, so now I'm kind of like in that circle. I don't do the whole mall and club things, but like when they say we out to play ball, I'll be like, yeah, we definitely out. But the group chat name is called Demon Time, and I know maybe some people here probably thinking, oh, it's just a name, but like, bro, like that's a whole influence from social media, and that ain't godly. Oh, so I was trying to make this short. I'm not trying to make this another 15 to 20 minutes. Where I'm trying to get with this is that if I can just constantly remove myself from these influences, these my own desires, because I don't want to be alone. Like, there's times where I want to be alone for a good amount of time, and then there's times where it's like, I'm lonely. Like, I need something to do. Like, besides read the word. And I think that's what I'm gonna start doing now. Just make videos, whether it gets views, likes, or subscribers. I mean, I just do it to see if people, resonate, see if people understand if they're going through this. Um, and then sometimes it's just to, you know, also, spread the truth, because people need to know the truth about certain scriptures and stuff like that. Stop isolating them. Anyway, uh, my goal to let people know is that, aside from this whole story that I just gave, here I am again, repeating a cycle that I need to pray to the Father to remove me from this circle. And I know He's going to do it. It will be slowly but surely. It will happen. It won't be it'll be least when I least expect it, obviously. But yeah, He's gonna remove them from me. It's just about me trying to just keep my focus all on Him. because I know he has bigger and better things for me, but it's just myself that's holding me back. What do I mean by that? Like, well, my plan for me was to get myself out of this circle, and not to be like greatly influenced. I was just gonna move out of the state and um live in an apartment with my cousin. He's in the military and whatever. And uh so I've been just searching for job after job, but for some reason, um 3 jobs, I had interviews, I did great. They said I did great, and yet they just denied me. They couldn't give me a reason why or anything like that. And then I applied for 3 more jobs, and they're not even calling me back. They're not even sending me an email. So I know for certain that it is the Father putting blockades in there for his purpose for me. And he has a bigger purpose for me, but because I am still having friendship with the world, I am blocking my own blessings for what he wants to build in me. If I can just endure long enough to stick to the Father and his will and desires, then I will be able to not reap what I sow. The words are always right here, but I can never get them out. But pretty much, if I can just stop being friends with the world, because it is an enemy against Elohim, if I can just separate myself from being, trying to be a little friend of the world, and just give myself all to Yahuah, then he can work what he wants to do in me, and then I'll be able to do my fullest potential. Maybe he has something better for me. Maybe he wants me to move somewhere else, but I can't see his plan because I keep coming back to the world, being friends with them. So I have to put a stop to that. And I hope this video helps someone else that's going through something like this. Maybe maybe no one has explained it to you like this, or maybe someone can't understand the way how you're going through it with this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you're blocking your own blessings in the for the Father to help you. Is that even good English? You're blocking your own blessings, man or sister. You're blocking your own blessings simply because you are still giving yourself to the world. And so through this, I hope the message was clear, and pray for me as well that I stop seeking the things of this world and only focus on the spiritual. And also pray for me that I can endure the times of loneliness, because I already know this is about to be a very lonely ride. Even though I know the Father is always with me, like he is now, physically, it does suck to be alone sometimes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope everyone has a amazing week. We're almost at the end of it. We're already 5 months in of 2024. Already about to be 2025 like that. It's crazy, man. Time is flying. And beside time flying, his kingdom is coming as well, on top of that. So, aside from just myself, we all need to get ourselves in order for him. Take care.